during the whole time of when you were filming, like, your daily docs, what was the craziest story that ever happened? Like, do you have a moment that was like, yo, I can't believe that?
I can't really remember that far back, but in like the very past, like very recent past, something really crazy happened, and I was like, yo, this is nuts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was it?
What was that thing?
So I live in Las Vegas, and one of my buddies, like a good friend of mine, during the pandemic, we all decided to get into like DJ, learn how to DJ, and they invited me to this retreat in Park City. And I remember we're at this house. It was like a beautiful home, like in the mountain. And one of the guys brought a turntable and some speakers, and we're all like partying all night. And throughout the night, I would notice like people would DJ for 1 hour, and then another guy would just like start DJing, and then another hour start DJing. I'm like, what the hell is going on? How do you guys all know how to DJ? And these are like people with like normal jobs. They're not DJs. Like, how do you guys all know how to do this? And then it inspired me. I'm like, yo, you guys got to teach me. And I don't know how, but I got a COVID check, like a stimulus check.
Yeah.
Like while we were on that trip.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't even know how I got this. I didn't even apply for it. And it was like exactly the amount you need to go buy a turntable. So I went on guitarcenter.com and I just bought it and had it shipped to my house when I was like when I got back to LA.
Oh, dude, we were playing with it when we went over to your place. Yeah.
So I just bought it, and like my buddy, his name is Jonah. Shout out to you, Jonah. He's the one who like taught me how to DJ. And like, it was very casual. Like, we were just in this like Park City house. We all learned how to DJ at the same time. Fast forward to today, was like 2 years later. He's like now a residency in Vegas at Zouk, at Resorts World, like at one of the top fucking.
And he's DJing there.
There. So it's New Year's Eve this year. He's like, yo, I'm DJing. Like, I just announced my residency. Like, if you don't know, residency is like that's when you've made it in like the music world in Vegas, and like the Chainsmokers have a residency. Like Drake has a residency. If you're like Calvin Harris, they all have residencies. That's when you've really made it. And he's like, yeah, I'm a resident at.
That's insane.
At Zouk. I'm like, what? And I have to come, of course. And I come, and he's DJing, and he didn't like. He's like, yo, I'm gonna be DJing with my friend. And I was like, okay, who's your friend? Get there, Zedd. I was like, what the hell is going on?
What was he doing before like that?
He's just like, just like random like entrepreneur stuff, like random like.
Now, but he's like a full-time DJ.
Yeah, full-time DJ now. Like, we're talking like this guy was like a full-blown business guy, and now like full-blown DJ. And I was like, how like close are you guys? Like you and Zedd, and like when you're at a concert, like DJs like go up, like they'll stand up on top of like the little like step thing, and they 1, 2, 3. But like someone has to still man the turntables, right?
Yeah.
So Jonah gets up and he's like pumping up the crowd, and Zedd just starts handling the fucking turntable. I'm like, what is going on, bro?
Bro, what the?
And then I was like, this is one of the craziest moments. This is like one of my like best friends, and just like now like in a serious DJ. But the story didn't end there though. So I'm with like the guys that we went to Park City with.
What was his DJ name you said?
His name is just Jonah. So we're at so we one of the guys we went to Park City with, his name is Rich. And
Fashion Nova guy?
Not him.
Oh.
But like equally as rich. And I remember I was like, yo, it was I think it was a Friday. New Year's was on. I can't remember. But I remember on Sunday I had to go back to LA to I wanted to go to the Chargers football game. And I was talking to Rich while we were at the club at the New Year's party. I go, yo, I think I'm going back to LA on Sunday. I'm driving back because I have my car here. And he goes, why are you going back to LA? I'm like, oh, we're going to the Chargers game. He goes, oh, same. And he's like, wait, you're driving? And I go, yeah, why not?
4-hour drive.
He goes, huh. He just laughs. I go what? He just sends me a screenshot confirmation of a private jet.
Like for you?
Yeah.
Slit.
And he goes, "You're not driving." I go, "Oh, what?" It was like the craziest day of my life. So we go to that. I see one of my best friends become DJing with Zedd on New Year's Eve, and next morning, my
What a
other
DJ.
friend on that same trip that we all met got me a private jet to go back to LA.
Shout out to
By
Rich.
yourself.
Wow.
Well, like with him.
Yeah, with him.
Yeah. I was like, this is a movie. This is Entourage in real life. And
That's
I'll
fun.
never forget it. Like, thank you, Jonah. Thank you, Rich, for like letting this happen. I don't know like how much like Rich thinks like how crazy that was to me. That's not normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, like bro, like if you're watching this, Rich, you're crazy.
Oh,
man.
Rich is watching this.
I'm sending him the link. I have to.
Clipping this and sending it to Rich.
Shout out, Rich.
Dang, bro.
Shout out, Rich. Shout out, Jonah.
Yeah, but that's like definitely to answer your question. That's like probably one of the craziest moments I've ever had.
That's crazy.